Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. We would like to present about chloropromazine hydrochloride syrup. Okay. Before that, let me introduce my friend. The first is Adinda Putri Rahma, and then Andika Wahyuwardana, Belva Abrar Irawan, and the last Gita Laila Rahmayanti. Okay, this presentation we will talk about the four outline. The first is product design, production, quality control, and packaging design.
So for the first part is about product design. There is an example of marketed drug designs, namely chlorpromazine hydrochloride 100 milligram per 5 milli oral syrup. And then for the manufacturer company, it produced by Rosemont Pharmaceutical Limited for the primary packaging. It 150 milliliter volume of brown glass barrel with netto is 150 milliliter, and the dosage strength is 100 milligram per 5 milliliter. And for the drug categories is POM or prescription only medicine. Then for the pre-formulation studies of active pharmaceutical ingredients, the description is a white or almost white crystalline powder for the pharmacological effect is used to treat psychiatric disorders such as schizophrenia or manic depression in adults. For the chemical name, 3-2-chlorophenotiazine, 10-YL, and dimethylpropan 1-amine hydrochloride. And for the stability, it is decomposes on exposure to air and light. And then for the solubility, it's greater than or equal to 100 milligram per milliliter at 75 degrees of Fahrenheit. For the melting point is 378 to 385 degrees of Fahrenheit. And then for the molecular formula, it's C17H19CIN2S And then for molecular weight, it's 345.3. And for this storage, it should be stored in airtight containers and should be protected from the light. Then for the chemical structure, you can look at the pictures.
Okay, for the excipient, the first is sucrose. The viscosity 6.22 cp, melting point 160 until 186 degrees Celsius. Halalness, subhat, methyl paraben, viscosity 1000 until 1500 cp, for the melting point 125 until 128 degrees Celsius. For the halalness is halal. The third is sorbitol, viscosity 110 cp, melting point 110 until 112 degrees Celsius. For the halalness, it has halal. The last is pre-wet water. Viscosity 0.890 cp, melting point, and halalness halal. Okay, you can see for the design formula, the chlorpromazine hydrochloride, the final formula 0.67. The function is the active agent. The second is for the excipient, the first is sucrose. The final formula 67 as the sweetening agent. Methylparaben 0.2 as preservative agent, purified water 7.1 as solvent, and the last is sorbitol 25 as sweetening agent. Okay, for the quality target product profile, if we say that QTPP, the first is desert form. The target is oral. The justification same such desert form. Desert strength oral percent W divide W. For the justification effect pharmacological effect, the route of administration oral, same route of administration stability, at least 6 amount at room temperature, affect the product quality, physical appearance, viscous liquid, affect patient acceptance, assay 85 until 110%, affect safety and efficacy, pH, affect the effectiveness, affect the physicochemical stability, minimum fill amount of dosage, affect the way rheological properties, yield stress, affect the formulation perform, viscosity, 60,000 centistocus relate to the selection of drug excipient, microbial limit, not exceed 10 CVU, affect the formulation stability and safety, and the last, container closure system suitable for drug, affect the formulation performs.
Okay, and then for the production, we need 1,500 grams of the material, and the first material is chlorpromazine hydrochloride. We need 10 grams of it, and then the second materials is sucrose. We need 1,005 grams, and then for methyl paraben, we need 3 grams, and purified water, we need 106.5 grams, and then for sorbitol, we need 375 grams. And then for the evaluation design, the first one is pH. We use pH meter, and then for the antioxidant, we carry out the releasing test. And then for the homogeneity test, we use organoleptic test. And then for the microbial content, we determine it under conditions that we design to avoid microbial contamination. And for transmittance of light, we check for color by passing light through the sample. And for syrup stability, we assess visually for presence of growth or crystals. And then for packaging design, we choose for primary packaging material is polyethylene or HDPE, and for the closure is pilfer proof. And for the secondary packaging materials, we choose cardboard.
For the primary packaging, this is our design. As you can see, there is a high wide depth, and this is the close from the packaging. For the evaluation of primary packaging, there is a leakage test, no sign of leakage after 24 hours. And then ada collapsibility test, collapsing container inwards during use yields at least 90% of its nominal content. And transparency tests, are the contents of the container visible from the outside. And then the loss in weight, and then water vapor permeability test, the loss in weight in each container due to water vapor. And then this is the secondary packaging. So here the result of our design.
And then for the last, we have the information in primary and secondary packaging, such as the name of the drug product, and then the list of the active ingredients, showing the amount of each present, and a statement of the net contents, example, number of dosage unit, weight or volume. Then we have the batch number assigned by the manufacturer, and then for the expiry date in an uncoded form, and any special storage condition or handling precaution that may be necessary, and then the direction for use and warning and precaution that may be necessary, And the last is manufacturer name and address or the company or the person responsible for placing the product on the market.
Okay, that's all our project. And do you have any question, please ask to us by personal chat or via Zoom. And then that's all our manufacturing and project from Mr. Bambang and Mrs. Siti Zahliatul. We are all of us to apologize, and that's all. Thank you. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.